Hey everybody, it's Travis and it's another puppy update. In this one we're going to be talking about the next step of that puppy development training. And they're about 3 weeks old, 3.5 weeks old, so it's time for them to start eating food as well as continue nursing. But what I do is I start them on narcotic odor discrimination. How I do that is I take a simple puppy feeding bowl that you can buy at any feed store, and I just drill holes in the dome. Now you see these holes, and after I drill them, I sand them down where there's no sharp edges. I make sure to wash it 2 or 3 times really well to make sure there's no metal shavings in there that can harm the puppies. But what I do is I take the odor, and for this litter it's narcotics, but you can do the same thing if you have a litter of hunting dogs or if you have a litter that you want to train for explosives or cadaver work. Whatever odor you want that dog or that litter to discriminate against, then you just put it in a canvas bag, or if you have liquid odor or oil odor, then you can saturate a couple spots with the different odors and make a cocktail. So heroin, PCP, meth, cocaine, LSD, marijuana, whatever odors you want to use, you can cocktail that in this canvas bag, and you simply just stick it in the dome and have your food in there. Now, whenever you're conditioning a dog, it's very important to do a lot of positive reinforcement. That's what I like about starting puppies. The very first time they start eating regular food, they're getting that tied into that odor. So it's building that internal motivation for that odor, but it's classically conditioning them on their own. So every time they take a bite out of that bowl, they are giving themselves a positive reinforcement for that odor. So if you start them young and you continue that, and 3 weeks old to 8 weeks old, you have 5 solid weeks that every time they're eating food, other than nursing of course, they're being classically conditioned for that odor. And that's how we start our dogs on odor discrimination. So really simple thing that we do, and that's how we start our dogs. And as they get older, you'll see in future videos, we will start moving them to individual individual puppies and start working a different type of setup. But puppy bowls, holes, odor, classically conditioning.